Hello guys, this is Ana Siddiqui and I would like to give you an introduction about our DevOps Tech Talk today on New Relic. I would first like to start about talking about performance monitoring and why is it essential. In our modern applications, most of our applications rely on third-party software, whether it's content delivery networks or whether it's storage on AWS or whether it's performance monitoring, APIs. There are so many third-party applications that our applications depend on, and monitoring and checking the usage of each of these applications is very essential to the performance of our application. In our DevOps setting, most of in fast deployment of our applications, we often forget that data-driven decisions are very important for the user experience that we aim to create for, and hence performance monitoring helps us to do that. Whether questions like whether we want to scale up our servers, whether we want to increase the number of virtual machines, whether we want to contact a content delivery network, where how many live users we are getting right now, what are the bottlenecks, whether it's CPU usage, whether it's in IO memory, whether it's the SSDs, whether it's the network usage. So these kind of questions can only be answered by real-time performance monitoring. Also, a very essential part of it is downtime alerts. It can be very cumbersome to create solutions that encompass all these monitoring efforts into an application. Also, for each of the IT vendors, if they create an in-house solution, that would just increase their overhead. So we present a tool called New Relic, which does all this for us. So New Relic provides real-time application monitoring services. It provides three types of services: one for servers, one for applications, and one for browsers or mobile applications. So for servers, it provides services such as the health of the server, the CPU usage, memory usage. Similarly, for applications, whether the IO memory is a lot, whether the latency of the request is increased, number of live users, and for similar services for the mobile applications. We can also do synthetic testing, which is distributed testing, wherein New Relic simulates getting request for the web app from across the globe, so you can check whether your users in Argentina are facing a downtime, or whether the latency from users in Australia is the same as in US. And it provides all this data collections into a really nice insightful manner into a dashboard, which is very easy for IT administrators to check. Also, a feature of New Relic which is not present in a lot of monitoring applications is third-party plugins. If you're using services such as Memcached, Redis, CouchDB, services like these, so New Relic automatically detects the usage of these services in your applications and performs monitoring services for that, such as your Redis is taking too much time to load, or whether your latency of your CouchDB is more than expected. So the architecture of New Relic looks something like that. It's a monitoring SaaS. As we can see, we install agents onto our web applications or servers, which asynchronously send the logs to the New Relic servers hosted on their machines. Using these agents and the using these agents, New Relic gives us analysis on its dashboards. Also, we can schedule it to give alerts such time, such as if our application is facing downtime, or our application has exceed minimum latency. So this is the overall architecture of the New Relic service. Now we'd go ahead and demonstrate you a few of the features. Thank you.